It should be better. I'm not on coding. Consider turning on video settings into faster on. See that? Okay, hang on. I've almost got it. I messed up the encoder by recording both. Can I change that while I'm live? I assume so. I can. Tell me if it drops. I guess I need to get into the game or something so we can tell. I don't want to delete it, I just want to pick it. Uh-oh. The whole thing completely froze. Alright, let's try this. I'll reset.
In the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble
Alright,
knight.
what about now? Is it still frozen?
And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again.
Still frozen?
Just like your mother. Mine always
Hmm.
Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
Okay, so it's going, but now it's lagging again. Everything cool is gonna happen here. This is a game that you should definitely play. I think you would like it. Okay, let's try that. Alright, is that better? That's crazy. I have no drop frames, and I'm not even close to the bandwidth limit, so it's got to be OBS. Alright, hold on. Let me move around and you can tell me. Oh, I didn't set my... Alright, how does it look now? Better? Hmm. Okay. Alright, well, there we go. I'm gonna swap to my other scenes too to just make sure. So, I had the start screen. Yeah, there is a little bit of a delay on the chat. I thought about delaying the live stream itself by like 5 or 10 seconds. I've got... This is the view I was going to use on Rivals, but I can't use it on here because it cuts the words off. And then the big face cam. Does this look laggy? This is kind of the one that I'm not worried about. I think it should be okay. Although I do need to figure out what happened so I can also go to shorts. Actually, you know what? The delay might actually be Twitch. Because, let's see. Twitch chat tests. Enter. Yeah. So I think there's a delay with Twitch. It might have been trying to connect to my YouTube chat. That might have just screwed everything up. Okay. So we're good now, I think. Alright, so what we missed while I was troubleshooting was this game. It starts out, your character he forgot his sister's birthday, so I have to go get her a birthday present. That's the gist of it. That's where we skip to. Now, which one do you prefer? Do you think that one looks better, or does this one look better? I don't feel like this is cutting off too much, but it will cut off the text, like the subtitles and stuff. Since you're the only one here, I'll let you decide which one looks better. The first one looks better. Okay. All right. I've been waiting to play this game. I haven't played it in 15 years.
Let me hear some good reports about your behavior, and I'll give you some money for your sister's birthday present.
Now waiting for you to see the reply. Oh. Was this not the first one? Did you like that one more? I'll make it easy. Do you like the one where I'm spinning around? Or the one where I'm like walking and punching the air? Wow, playing it like looking at OBS. No, it was that one the first. Okay.
Your sister's birthday present.
So you've never played Fable, never heard of it?
Hello, lad. I'm a trader.
I really like the accents too.
And selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self. Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday, and it seems you haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here. Guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face for only 3 gold pieces. I'm afraid you seem to be short of funds, sonny. Just 3 gold coins is all I ask. Remember, your father will give you money if he hears good reports about you.
Yeah, they're definitely ugly characters, and this is the remake of it, but I don't think these models were meant to be high definition. I mean, they don't look like terrible, but everybody looks kind of deformed.
There he goes again.
Yeah, I love the UK accent in games.
Obey the law, or I'll make your life intolerable.
Alright, so I'm gonna breeze through this opening. We just have to do like good deeds and get gold for buying the chocolate for your sister. And there's like 5 missions you can do. I always do the same 3.
Goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favor? I've got to, you know.
Also, can you hear the game well? Like, can you understand it?
This stock for me. There's a good lad. Just stand between those 2 stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right, won't be long.
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them. Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside. Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl. Come on, let's go and break stuff.
I've never actually broke the barrels.
You're just gonna stand there like a lemon?
I wonder if it matters much.
So boring. Wouldn't you prefer to be smashing things?
You've committed your first bad deed.
Isn't it more fun?
I'm kind of disappointed they didn't have any stuffs in them.
That's more like it.
He lied to me.
Excellent, thanks, lad. You've done me a big favour. I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman you made.
I don't think I destroyed all of them, so it still gave me the good deed. Oh well, there wasn't anything in them. A lot of the phrases in this game are gonna stick with you. Like, after all this time, I still, like, as of weeks ago, randomly hear these, like, sentences in my head.
Please help! He goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him. But you look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Thank you. You stopped him good. Thank you. Here,
Ugh,
I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you.
they are definitely ugly. Honestly, though, back when this game first came out, it wasn't too bad. This was one of the first, like, 3D RPGs that I ever played.
Look, there's it. Right, got you, you little ruffian. I've heard reports that you've
Yes.
been doing bad deeds. Destruction of a person's vendibles. That sort of behavior is not acceptable. If you were older, you'd be apprehended and fined by the town guards. You need to decide if behaving like that is worth it, my young friend. I'll leave it at that for now. But think about what I've said.
Alright. I've got to find...
Get your miscellaneous items here.
Where's the girl at? Oh, I can do this one.
Honestly, where's that filthy layabout husband of mine? With some woman I don't doubt. I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing. If you find him, let me know, won't you? Honestly, where's that
I know where he's at.
husband of mine?
This was one of those side quests that stick with you.
I'm not sure what to make of you, lad.
It's worth the extra time just to
Come here, my little pumpkin.
ruin his life.
I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she? Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right? My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working. But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think? Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece.
Will you take his bribe and commit a bad deed? Yes, I will.
Here's my advice to you. Look after yourself. Forget everyone else.
Alright.
Oh, come here.
And now I'm gonna go snitch on him.
Where's that filthy layabout husband of mine? With some woman I don't doubt. I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing. If you find him, let me know, won't you? You have?
Yeah.
Right. I'm
This
gonna
game,
turn him
like,
into
the more
bothering
evil stuff you do,
folk.
the eviler you look. Like, your skin will get kind of cracked, and you'll start growing like devil horns, but if you're really good, you'll get like a halo.
Young sir, for telling me.
Now, this is worth it, too. Once you tell her, you gotta follow her.
Wait till I get my hands on that pig!
Many lovely things.
You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off! Don't insult me anymore! My mother was right about you! Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having a good time with your strumpet, you've got another thing coming! is she anyway? Some tart from the village? Younger than me, is she? You filthy swine!
You little swine. I thought we had a deal.
Don't insult me anymore! My mother was
All right.
about you!
Please, my dear.
What?
Yeah, it sticks with you. Like the catchphrases in here.
I'm hearing of your mischief rather regularly. Shall we
We remind
ourselves
ourselves.
destruction of a person's vendibles, accessory to improper man and lady behaviour. Do you realise the trouble you'd be in? Now go and keep.
All right.
Hello, little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present.
One of the things I really loved about this game is it seemed like it was kind of just a simple RPG. But the story gets really, really crazy. Knowing like who all these characters are.
I'm a man of my word, so here's the gold for your good deeds. But if you think that I'll turn a blind eye to your mischief, you're very wrong. Look, try to keep out of trouble, please, for me. Well, I think you may have enough there, son. Have you spoken to the trader?
And this is just meant to like show you the controls and everything. The tutorial on here is pretty long.
Ooh, you're lucky I've still got these sweets. Quickly, give me 3 gold pieces now, and they... Young sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you? Get your miscellaneous items.
Yeah. The handlebar mustaches and like the styles and stuff are really cool in this game. And you actually can like customize yours. They have little cards for like facial hair, the kind of hair. You can get tattoos. That was always one of the things I liked as a kid, was like making your tattoos like just cover everything. You also like it plays, I don't want to spoil anything, but the morality system plays into it a lot.
Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now.
Her name's Teresa, by the way. I don't know if you caught that. That's his sister's name. No, this was originally Xbox only, and then a couple months after it came out for PC. I have not played this version. This has extra stuff from the PC version I've never played.
Happening? They're here. You've got to hide.
Got one.
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
Yeah. I was like 12 years old when I first played this game. So, my mom and dad bought me an Xbox for Christmas, and I had this and Halo 2. And so I played this first, and I played it for like 2 weeks straight before I even touched Halo. Just because of that, like, I was not expecting such a brutal opening. And of course, it makes you curious, like, why did the bandits come here looking for his family? And it's crazy after all this time, like, I still remember where everything is.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand. I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on. I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs, with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then.
You're gonna hear his voice more than anything else in this game. It's almost like a
You'll be sharing
game passage talking about the Guildmaster.
She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some
I wonder if it's like based off of that area, like Portugal and. The graphics definitely look a lot better than they used to.
Time to wake up. You must be my roommate.
Don't know if that's a good thing though.
Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me. Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
Alright, let's see if I can get through the tutorial
This is the guild shop.
pretty quickly.
When you're older, you can buy stuff here.
So it's kind of like a Harry Potter almost, but it's for heroes. They raise or train heroes here. It's like a school, and you can be good or bad. That's up to the person. So like everybody in this like world, if they become a hero, there's no rules on what they do. They can be good, they can be bad, and it's not about being good or bad, but it's about your renown. So like how famous do you get in the world?
You've finally pried. All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop.
Yeah,
Not making
it is a very anime story.
Here, try with this.
I definitely see parallels with like Naruto and stuff. Oh wait, I gotta quit. Can I change the controls? Yeah, here we go.
Give it a good hammering with your stick. Ah, now that's more like it. When you
Yeah,
destroy
Fable
an
was
enemy,
definitely
stop.
set up to be
An experience hole.
Xbox's answer to like Final Fantasy and stuff.
From killing them.
This was really the first like actual RPG for Xbox.
You won't learn anything. Now pick it up.
Unfortunately, the team that made it dropped the ball a little bit.
Well done.
Overpromised a lot of stuff, so Fable 2 and 3 kind of fell short.
Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity
Oh, what's up?
to test your
Sated?
I'll
There's nobody else in here, so John. I can call you John.
while you deal with the problem. Once
Yeah,
you're done, we can
Zelda,
talk
it was
about
heavily
the
inspired by
trade.
Zelda.
Guildmaster, a powerful man.
Fable Anniversary is the new version of the Lost Chapters, which I've never played. So the end of this game is going to be very interesting for me because I've never seen like the extra stuff. But I know the base game is one of my favorite games of all time. Like this was just really well done. Oh, I gotta remember how to do the. There we go. Thought y'all were on playing Rivals. Yeah, no, this is very much like an open world. If they see you, they attack.
Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night. The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river, but that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
Not wrong way. There's also a little bit of like extra stuff, like you can buy houses and like furnish your houses and stuff. So it has a lot of different elements from like all the big RPGs kind of put together.
We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy. Oh, lucky shot.
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
You can't stop me every time.
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we
Yeah.
see?
It's a great game. I definitely recommend it to everybody.
All right.
The new one I'm really excited for, because this like era for Fable 1 was my favorite. 2 is like industrial. 3 is like modern, like European. So like they're not bad games, but I like the like Heroes Guild and like, you know, the actual world of Albion right now. In this game is just better.
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range. When
Yeah.
you're ready to continue your lessons. Oh, and about your melee performance. Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well.
I think it's the character's eyes
Then meet
that
me
make
at
the model
archery
so
range to
weird.
Continue your training. Let's continue our training with the bow. To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets. And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause.
It's definitely their
Make
eyes.
sure you stay within the circle.
Alright. I don't really use the bow and arrow much. I don't.
all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points.
And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause.
More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do. Come on, lad. Get your bow out.
Let's see if I can hit him. Yeah, it's definitely like stuck with me. I mean, I was telling Kyrie like I still remember where everything is, like, which is crazy. It's 15 years ago. Or I don't know, I say 15, it might be longer than that. How old am I? Because I would have been 12 or 13 when this game came out. Yeah, really.
Good choice of shots, especially for a first attempt. Next, we will learn about the ways of the will. Speak to me.
It has a lot of like D&D influence too. So like you can choose whether you want to like get really good with range, you know, sword and like melee combat. Of course, every game I'm in, I play wizard. I like magic. Wow. I don't remember the year it came out. 2001 or 2 maybe?
It's time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these strong dummies with lightning. All right, let's see what you've got. Good.
2004.
See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies
Wow.
facing the center of the island. You won't get any points.
That was the year my daughter was born.
You will only waste valuable mana. Using your willpowers depletes
So that's
your mana.
21
Once used,
years
it
ago,
becomes replenished.
and I still remember. Like I remember exactly where everything is. All the cities and all the paths. I would have been, yeah, I was 14, so you're 10 years younger than me.
Excellent use of magic. Well done. Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her.
So I'm skipping, like, I'm choosing continue on all these, but you actually, there is like side quests and stuff you can do before like the age jumps, and it just lets you get like, you could start out with extra gold, a little bit more experience.
But there was always more to learn.
Story-wise, you're not missing
For
anything.
years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside.
Did Rikaris not get a notification?
Been torn from him. At last, Only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of
Oh.
his training.
If you're still here, John, thank you for sending me that.
Free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
There's more age skips. Yeah, so the age skips, you go from like child to teenager, then to adult. It's like the introduction, like the training portion of the game, and it opens up like with you becoming an adult, and that's where you start to change.
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can.
I'm gonna have to play around with it tomorrow and see why it's not working on when I stream to YouTube. I'm not looking forward to that.
Put some anger into it. Go on, fight.
When I first played this game, I loved that character, Maze.
Shoot me with your
He was really cool.
Don't get too close.
I like his tattoos, they glow. Nope.
Excellent. Put some anger into it. That's enough. Yes, quite impressive for a novice. You will find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
Well, this is the day, lad. I remember the first night you came to us. And look at you now. Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild. Let the apprentices approach. For many years now, you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear
Kinda.
into their hearts.
It's
These are dark times.
I don't want to spoil it, but
Albion are stirring and strange.
at times it definitely can appear that way.
Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or
And there is an actual cult in this game. I'll show you when we get that far.
of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes. It's time for you to leave us, lad. But you're still very much part of the guild. On the map table, you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills. Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero. Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this.
Guildmaster, a powerful man.
So this is where you would start like building out your character. I always start with Guile because you got to get this to level 3 so you can steal and sneak around and stuff, which is a very helpful thing when you're trying to level up.
But I will always be around to offer you guidance. And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times. You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while. Now there's a whole world for you to explore. Check the guild for more quests.
That, the check the guild for more quests, he says it every 20 seconds for the rest of the game. Everybody always jokes about it. It's one of the biggest thing Fable's remembered for is the guild master being the most annoying NPC ever. Kind of. This game didn't have much. I mean, you could be different. You can have different titles. But the big thing was with jobs didn't come till Fable 2. This one is just more like, it's a simplified version of that. You would either be like a strong melee character and put all your points into that, or guile, or magic, which I tend to go magic. You can build like the job system where you're kind of like hybrid, but you kind of get punished for it because you can't get max anything without just spending hours grinding.
Follow me.
And this was one of the first video games where it was as interactive as Fable. Like, you can do expressions, you can like kill the NPCs, you can have them follow you. If it was definitely ahead of its time. And a big part of like leveling up is you do these quests, you have to build your renown. So you kill like bosses and then you get trophies for it. So you got to go around towns and like showing off your trophy and try to get more renown points. Yeah. And there's a couple, like, choices that you can make where you play the game and do a different choice. It's not as, I mean, no games at the time were like Mass Effect, but this was kind of like an early example of what they wanted it to be. There's a couple decisions that do just like impact the story. The endings are always the same, but well, I guess technically that's not true. The ending is going to be different. There is a choice that makes it different. I think another draw to this game for me was I was a huge Hercules fan, and they did a cartoon where he was like in the academy training to be a hero, and this is kind of like that. And so like every time you do a quest you get these rewards. The Wasp Queen's head, that's a trophy that they want you to like go show off like how good of a hero you are.
You've received a new quest.
Undertale, yeah. Okay, so this is what I was telling you about, like the haircuts and tattoos and stuff. They're on little cards. So like once you collect these, you take them to a barber, and like you can get these hairstyles. And the PC version had an advantage. I never had it. This is the first time I played it on PC. On Xbox, you couldn't do it. But on PC, you can actually upload custom pictures for tattoos. Which I would never probably take the time to do it, but I thought that was really cool. Like, people can, like, take pictures of their tattoos and add it to their character.
May Blaze is looking for you. He waits for you in the Barstone Tavern.
So I need trophy. We'll assign it to down. Well, that's the crazy thing. It's not even really a mod because the developers put it in intentionally where you can go straight to that folder and just drop like JPEG images into the tattoos. I mean, most of them, if you don't spend the time on it, end up looking, you know, terrible, but... And there is mods for this game. I don't really use mods on any games just because I'm... Yeah, I will after I play it, but before I beat the game, I don't want to use mods. I feel like it'll make me miss something or, you know, spoil the game too early. So this is the morale or the trophy system. You got to use the trophy. Like get out of the menu, so I got to do R trigger, yeah, R trigger, and then this. So one witness available. So there's one person here that can see my trophy, which I bet he's down here. I'm probably not gonna make any time. Yep. And this is a title guide, so you can buy titles at certain shops, and it just the NPCs call you this in the game. So you start out as Chicken Chaser. Chicken Chaser is like the default title, and that's what everybody calls you. And you can like, you know, have them call you any of these names, and I think there's a shop later that has even more. I usually just go Druid, but I'll stay Chicken Chaser for now.
Look at this filthy pile of rags. He really expects people to give him gold. Well, if you want.
Used to be an adventurer like yourself, but look at me now, begging to survive and getting bullied by this brat all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
You must be able to get rid of him somehow. Anything'll do. Use your imagination.
Ah, not at me. Do it to the old fool over there.
Ah, you're as bad as that stinking beggar. I'm out of here.
Ha ha ha! Funniest thing I've seen in years. You've earned my thanks, hero. I'm sure you'll make many friends in your travels. Perhaps we'll meet again, hero.
It looks kind of dark on the OBS window. Does the game... Is it easy to see? It might just be the way my OBS is sized right now. At the big location where the Heroes Guild, where we came from, and this is like the first major town, is Bowerstone. This town, when you walk in, it takes your weapons away. You can't like fight anybody in here. I don't know why they did that, but...
Oi! You're new here, aren't you? We have some rules round here that you need to know about. Bowerstone is a peaceful town. I'll have to confiscate your weapons for now. There are shops, inns, lots of different people, games, all kinds of things. Why not pay the tavern a visit first? It's the building in front of you, just up the road from here. Oh, and keep an eye open for Lady Grey. Treat her with respect. She is the mayor after all. Have a look around. And enjoy your stay in Bowerstone.
I mean, they all kind of have, like, stuff to do. This one, Bowerstone is kind of like the capital of Albion. For, like, all the Fable games, Bowerstone's really important. I'm assuming they took the weapons away in this one so you don't get banned from the town. Because it's kind of, you have to keep coming back here for the story. But I don't know if that's the actual reason. That's just what I assume.
Been enjoying all the attention, have you? Yes, I heard about your encounter with the Wasp Queen. Most of Bowerstone is talking about it. But, you shouldn't let that kind of thing go to your head. Anyway, that's not why I called you here. You see, there are dark forces gathering that put your giant insect to shame. Tell me, how much do you remember of the night I took you to the guild? Of the raid on Oakvale? Not much, I wager. A most terrible night. I thought those bandits had killed your whole family, and that you were going to be next. But it seems there may have been another survivor. Your sister. I'm afraid it's only a rumor, and there's no way to be certain yet, but I thought you should know. And for pity's sake, boy, make sure you replace that basic equipment while you're here.
Check the guild for more quests.
Alright.
Bet he's going on a quest.
I'm gonna try to not make this part of the game so slow. You do have to grind and level up a little bit.
You've come to the right place.
Let's see. We can have So there is a kind of an exploit in this game for gold. The shops, depending on your morality, different items cost different amount of money. But it's also based on supply and demand. So if you buy a shop owner's potions and like buy all the ones that he has, now that it's rare, it's worth more, and you can sell them back to that same shopkeeper and like make more gold.
You off on a quest? Or a hero?
Yeah. And this is always the house I end up buying. Eventually. Houses cost too much in the beginning, but... And you, in this game, it's like Grand Theft Auto, you do have to be careful. If you bump into somebody who's like carrying a crate, and they drop and break the crate, it kind of counts it as stealing, damaging property. And if you get a fine in Bowerstone, it's like time-based, so you'll have to like leave and not do your quest for like 30 minutes or however long you get banned for. Or pay a lot of gold. Alright, so the next quest is going to escort traders. I believe that's the one that I had.
Ah, now this one looks promising.
She's important.
Oh, hello. You must be the kid Maze is always talking about. Can't imagine what he sees in you. Still, I suppose Maze knows best. But where are my manners? I'm Briar Rose. No doubt you've heard of me. No time for autographs, I'm afraid. I have to get to Knothole Glade for an important mission. Speaking of which, if you came for a quest card, all the best ones have gone already. I'm sure the guild can find you something to do, though. I hear the kitchens need cleaning.
Alright, so this is one of the morality things. You can pick, do you want to protect the farm or do you want to attack it? So you can join the bandits or you can protect it. I kind of want to do attack just because you get more money. I'll just protect. When you take these quest cards, you can take the quest and you can also boast, which are like challenges. This was one of the first games to do that too. So like you can boast and say, I'm going to do this challenge without using any weapons. One of them is not wearing any clothes. You have to do it naked, which in this game, like it does take away from your armor. So you get damaged quicker if you don't have clothes on. Alright, so that's no protection, do the quest naked. Yeah, why not? Take no damage. Probably not gonna do that until I get better. Don't use weapons or aggressive magic. No boxes or artifacts are stolen. I'm sure no guards will die. We'll take that one. And then while you're here, it brings more people to like hear your boast so you can take advantage of it and get more renown. I didn't buy a spade either. If you ever go to play this game, buy a spade from that first shop. Because you can dig.
I saw Lady Grace at the opposite quest in the guild yesterday. Maybe I should pick it up. I hope you've been practicing. You'll need all the experience you can get to beat me. See you later, farm boy.
Easy as that.
Yeah. They definitely don't sound like bugs. And you can also cut people's heads off if you hit them hard enough. And then it's like the chickens, you can like kick them, which I thought was kind of sadistic when I was 12, but there is a achievement for kicking somebody's head a certain distance. Where's the other one at? Oh.
Who's this one?
The spade, there's also a fishing rod. it helps you get more items. You could go find spots like this little ring down here, and you can fish, and then spade anywhere there's dirt. You can dig. There is like special stuff in the game if you know exactly where to go dig or fish, but yeah, luckily you don't get punished in this game. They kind of encourage like chicken attacking. Kicking the chickens was a big part of like the character's identity.
Oh, thank Avo you're here. I thought no one would answer our guild request. I've arranged some more security to back you up, but there are so many bandits that they'll tear my farm apart. I wish we'd never found those damn stones. They brought us nothing but trouble. My wife Jenna won't let them anywhere near the house, so we've left them in some crates in the barn. They must be worth a fortune. They say Lady Grey wants them. I've already lost 3 farmhands in these raids. That must be them now. I better go inside and look after my wife. She's terrified.
Yes, because that's what you're doing. Alright. Naked, and I think I also did the one where I can't use weapons. Right. Do the quest naked, ensure no guards will die. Okay. I can use weapons.
Your health is critical.
Dang, I forgot I have no health. Oh, he's already in the barn. I didn't realize that.
Let's go. Look out! More bandits! Watch out! Bandit reinforcements are on the way!
Yeah. I'm gonna try not to let like any of the British accents creep into the book. It's gonna be hard though. I've always like really liked the British accent, like certain words. Uh-oh. Guard died. Both of them died. Stupid guards. I don't know if you notice, there's an eye at the top that tells you how many people are looking at you.
Well, you're not the only one.
Kind of like Skyrim or...
To flourish, because that's the only way you're going to get close to me.
Yeah, that's true. I do that a lot.
So you can do it. I'm still going to beat you though.
I don't ever picture like ancient civilizations without having like a sort of British accent. And I know that none of them have that accent, but I guess American movies poison me.
You beat me again! I suppose this quest is yours then. But you can't stay lucky forever, farm boy. We're bound to meet again, and I'll be ready.
Yeah,
You did it.
It's very true.
Tell you how grateful we are. Someone should be round to pick up the boxes soon, so we shouldn't have any more problems. Can't see why there's been so much fuss about those stones. Be glad to see the back of them myself. Must be worth plenty of money to someone, though. I'll make sure to tell everyone about you. We need heroes like you around.
You're now renowned enough to use the sneer expression.
I don't know why it doesn't just equip my clothes back.
You have reached unsung status. Check the guild for more.
Alright, I definitely need my lightning to be stronger. I'm nowhere near that yet. Yeah, it does look like that. I actually never even thought about that, but the hooded, it definitely is. I can do both of these.
You're now stealthy enough to use the steal expression.
I do health and magic. Okay, so you can put points into like new skills and abilities, but the health and mana are pretty important too. Alright, trader escort. Kinda wanna do that one. Not really worth 200 gold.
Lovely.
Oh, hello there, hero.
Alright, I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. So stop right here for a second. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. The only bad thing about my studio is I have to walk so far, and it's cold outside. I know it's extremely late for you if you haven't fallen asleep already. So I'll probably play just get the next like 2 quests done, and then I'll end it. Probably play around with the YouTube settings, see if I can get that working on Rivals. Because my plan was to stream Rivals tomorrow, but if I can't get it to work on YouTube, then that's not gonna happen. Oh, I remember these. You get evil points for eating these.
Farmers have had stuff stolen. Weird devices they were.
I think Ricaris must have fallen asleep.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
Well, I definitely appreciate it. I'm in order for me to get famous, so I'm probably gonna have to like crash out on Rivals or something. Seems to be how everybody's doing it these days.
Hero, your will energy is low.
Easy as that. I think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
Not tattoo. Not enough.
Farmers have had stuff stolen. Weird devices they were.
I'd like to finish Fable in maybe 3 or 4 streams. It'll pick up a lot quicker. Starting on the next one, I just gotta level up and get stronger. I won't do any story, but I'll probably grind up a little bit like off stream in between and just
There you are.
make it easier.
By the time you showed up, I was going to start without you.
I was just telling your friend here, the whole orchard's overrun with hobs.
I could get rid of them myself, but it might be more fun like this. Whoever kills the most hobs gets the trophy, right?
It's not like super grindy, but if you grind, it'll pay off. It makes the bosses easier. But I mean, you really don't have to grind and you can still beat the game. Like just a straight run through, you probably could win. You might die a couple times, but
Kill the hob! I detest those hobs.
I remember this mission. This is kind of a pain. You gotta get more kills than Whisper does. And she steals them. She'll get the last hit and it'll count. like that.
You're becoming addicted.
Another one too. Really don't like hogs, do you? And another one too. Who's next? You're the fastest man here, are you?
I don't know if you can actually attack her or not. I definitely think they programmed it to, like, her to switch to fighting the weakest one.
And another one too.
Well done. You really taught the hobs a lesson. They'll think twice before they try stealing from me again.
You're losing your touch, farm boy. You need to practice more. Maybe I'll go easier on you next time. But today, the trophy is mine. I've had enough of this. Maybe the guild has something more interesting for me.
We better make a move now and check on the damage.
And you can, like, that quest will keep popping up. So you can come back and do it, like, if you really want to. I actually want to try killing her, though. We're gonna see what happens. Because I've never even thought to do that. I guess you can't really kill her, you can beat her. That's one of the farm missions, though, so like when you beat it, you can actually keep replaying it. That's one of the grind, like, easier ways to grind in this game. Where I grind at is there's a cave that spawns like 15 of those little hobs, and you just walk back and forth in and out of the cave and they keep spawning. It's the best place for me to farm. Alright. I can't hit her. It's giving me evil points, so I don't know. I don't know if that's actually doing anything. Golly. Wow, that's slow as crap. Please let me just hit it. Oh, I screwed up. I'm trying to blow up this barrel. Like that. I don't know, maybe it stalls her if I hit her. Maybe that's the point of it. You stole my kill again. Yeah, see, she comes over there for that last kill. That's so cheap. Maybe I'll let her fight and just shock him. Yeah, I don't know if it matters if I hit her or not, because she's still gonna go for that last hit.
Well done. You really taught the hubs.
I remember this being a pain.
They'll think twice before they try
Yeah.
from me again.
You're losing your touch.
I'm gonna have to beat her at her own game. I also think that it didn't help that I'm really weak.
Why are you talking to me? Those disgusting little beasts. Please exterminate them all.
Everything good? 1, 2. Oh, why does it turn me in the wrong direction? Alright, well, that's not gonna work. She got all of those kills. That's so cheap. She stole it again. Did she, Did they have to take her, or was it just like a skin burn?
You're still too slow. This is easy.
Yeah, that's terrifying. That's some of the worst stuff to go through as a parent, is something happening to the kids, because you really don't know what to do. Kind of feel helpless. It's a good thing she's alright though. I mean, it's one of those things, like, they gotta explore and figure out. It's terrible, but
Who's next?
she just stole it again. I hate this stupid lady. I might have to get stronger before I come back and do this one. I need to be able to kill him faster. Yeah, and it doesn't matter what you did. You can hide it and, like, put everything out of reach. They'll get it.
Well done. You really taught the Hobbs a lesson.
Alright. I'll have to come back and do this one after I get stronger. Yeah. You can get over the graphics. Or not the graphics, but the character models. The models are just terrifying. They updated the graphics for the remake, but I definitely feel like they should have taken a little bit of time to do the character models. Their eyes stick out, like, make everything look creepy.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
I agree. I've been really wanting to replay this game for a long time. Probably my top 3 favorite games are Fable, Mass Effect, and Knights of the Old Republic. They're all kind of similar too. Fable was like how those RPGs started, like the branching paths and stuff. Oh, yeah, thank you. You missed the test, which on this scene I just realized my camera's a little bit off. But I also have this view that I set up, which is mostly for rivals. Not on this game, because you're gonna miss all the cutscenes and dialogue. I got my camera, the full screen camera. BRB. I need to fix that camera then. I had to take a note of it. Also, have this. It's like a placeholder. Greatwood Lake, yeah. Is the baby asleep? That was always the hardest part of like the kids getting hurt. When they go to sleep, I just lay there, try to listen to them breathing, paranoid that I'm gonna fall asleep.
Easy. Easy as that. Simple when you know how.
I've been through a lot of stuff in my life, which I don't like really think too much about. Having a crazy upbringing is normal for me. Yeah, I've been shot and stabbed. I grew up in a very rough place, and the most terrifying thing I've ever been through in my life happened twice. Both of my daughters had seizures, which is the absolute worst. Because you just feel helpless. Like there's not, like, how do you protect your kids from that? I've out of everything I've been through, that was the scariest moment in my life. Especially with, you know, Chloe, she's 6 now, but she was like 3 or 4. And we had never been through anything like that. And it was absolutely terrifying. Yeah, it is. It's the best part of life, but it's also, like, the scariest.
Some bandits have set up a toll in this region. Be careful.
Oh, I remember this.
I hope you got the gold they want. These bandits will kill us for fun.
I'm afraid this path is private. It'll cost you to get through. Or we can always use your head as an ornament. Either way suits us. I can't smell any gold on ya. Not enough anyhows. You better go get hold of some, haven't ya?
Anya.
I still don't see
Nah.
any gold.
I'm not paying him.
That's it.
Yeah. It's exhausting mentally, and it's also, unfortunately, gonna happen a lot. Having so many kids has taught me that, yeah, they're gonna get hurt, they're gonna get into stuff. You can try to be careful. I mean, I used to be that parent that would, like, baby-proof the whole house. And now with my youngest, it's like, nah. She's, you know, you feel terrible when she gets hurt, but I know not to spend too much time trying to avoid it, because that'll cause it to happen. You spend so much time, like, baby-proofing, putting everything up, but then you end up tripping over them and knocking them off the couch when you're trying to clean the mess so they don't get hurt. You can never win.
Good enough to use the apologize expression.
When they're young, especially that young though, it is a whole different thing. Oops.
The boss is down. I'm out of here.
I'm really gonna run. Wow.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
I'm aware. I forgot I hadn't played this in so long. You can get married in this game too. Yeah. She's been powering through it. Honestly surprised you you haven't fallen asleep yet. Watching me lose the quest 4 times in a row. We gotta get our times lined up since everybody's in different time zones. I figured Friday night would be good, but I don't know, I might swap it. I might do Friday do Rivals and then Saturday do Fable. 'Cause it'll be earlier when I stream on Saturdays. It'll be probably like 2 or 3 hours before Glow goes live. So I know everybody's up at that time, or at least about to get up.
Easy. Good day to you, sir.
And I kind of feel like everybody that I play Rivals with is on now, but they're probably not even going to be on tomorrow. I don't know if Sated is still here or not. Ooh. This is the grindy part of the game, where you're trying to like level up. I'm not gonna do this on stream, but in between streams, when I'm not doing the story, I'll just fight these guys a lot and level up, and that way I have like better skills and I'm stronger. Let's see.
In Darkwood,
Oh no.
the Chapel of Scorn. Please the deities there, and they will let evil into your soul.
This is crazy how much I remember the game. I can't get over like how it's like an instinct of just I know where to go. That's how you know it's a good game. What games do y'all play like this? Like an old game that you played a lot growing up, or can't play Knights of the Old Republic on stream, so I gotta come up with other ideas. I want to do Mass Effect, but that's a very long trilogy. So if y'all have recommended games I can play in between.
Chicken chaser. Do you chase chickens?
Titanfall. No, I can't do Titanfall. That's another one of those games, like, I played Titanfall. What was the other big one that everybody was doing? I guess y'all are running Rivals. What was the other game? It's not Titanfall, but it was something like it. Yeah, it was like a team shooter. I like Pokemon, but I got the new one on Switch and never played it. It's sitting right here, actually. She's an MC. Oh, Minecraft. No, not Zaya, not the like brand new one. What was the last ones that came out? Scarlet, I think. I actually did want to get ZA because they added like a mega form for Totodile. But I buy Pokemon games and I end up not playing them. I like the old ones a lot, but the new ones I start and I just get overwhelmed. You know, that's something we could do, I guess. We could stream Minecraft. I gotta spend $10 tomorrow on a realm anyway, so. Yeah, I have Scarlet. I really need to try it out. One of my kids played it. Might have been Gray. What, Minecraft? Yeah. I'm buying the kids a realm so they can all play in it, so I guess I could do that. Do you play Ricars? I guess Kyrie too. I've never heard either of y'all talk about Minecraft.
You are clearly becoming adept at combat multipliers.
I got a download for Minecraft too, the Greek mythology one actually. Yeah, that's all I do creative. I don't do like the survival modes. I just like building stuff. Yeah. I think that's a pretty good stream idea. We could just do like Minecraft days. It's definitely ugly, but it is, it's entertaining. Just building stuff. Me and the kids started, like, building our house. And, one of my sons are really good at it. He pretty much built, like, everything perfectly. I'm losing this fight. I played Minecraft right when it first came out, and there was another game that was a rip-off of Minecraft. I'll never be able to remember the name of it, but I played that too. And back when it first came out, it was, yeah, pretty fun to do survival. I meant to look it. I was in the middle of a fight. Kyrie, Kingdom Hearts, Pokemon, Zelda, Final Fantasy 7, and X. I like Final Fantasy games. The replay on Final Fantasy isn't that great. I always like, oh yeah, that was a great game, but then I wouldn't sit down and like play through them again, except for Final Fantasy 7. 7's one of those games you could probably replay a lot. Also, like the Dragon Quest games. I always like those. I need to get my magic stronger. I need a longer sword too. I don't know if I played Crystal Chronicles. Wasn't that the like mobile one? Like the am I thinking of the right game? It was like a mobile or a Game Boy version. Yeah.
You have reached
I think I have played it. Dragon Quest. Yeah, I like all the Dragon Quests. I love just the first one. I would play the first one. I saw where they remade it in like HD, and I imagine it's not that great, but I'd still play it. Dragon Quest 1 was a classic. And I like, a lot of people don't realize it, but that's one of the only games in history where you could just go to the final boss right away and just be completely unprepared for it. Oh, it's gonna take all of my stuff. I've never played Monster Hunter. I know a lot of people that love it. I've never even given it a shot. Tales of Berseria. It's about a remaster. Is it, what's the anime? Is it like just like an anime game, or is it like a monster raising game? Oh no, the game that Kyrie was talking about. JRPG. Tales. Tales of, isn't that what's like one of the more popular ones? I can't think of the one I'm trying to think of. Tales of, yeah, the Monster Hunters, I've heard good thing. I've never played a Monster Hunter game. Tales of Symphonia, yep, okay. That was it. Symphonia.
Nice to see you. Aw, chicken chaser. Look at the chickens run!
I'm trying to think of a game that was like huge in my childhood that I could play. Digimon World was really big, but that's one of those games that, as much as I would love to play it, I've gone back and tried to replay it, and it will make you so mad. But it was a great game.
Hey, if you keep... You're from the... I was...
Monster Hunter had a mobile game too, didn't they? Have you ever played the mobile one?
Chicken chaser.
Is that any good? If y'all like anime, I think y'all would like Azure Dreams. If you've never heard of it, it's like a it's a tower game where you go into the tower and you start like on floor 1 every time, and you got to work your way up, and it's kind of like Arc Raiders almost. You can only take like a handful of items with you every time, and if you luck out and get a wind crystal, you can like keep everything and leave the tower, but if not, you die, you lose everything. And it's like really heavily anime inspired. It was actually the same artist. He did another game. Escaflowne, maybe? He worked on like a pretty big anime. He did the art for it. It was a good game. Monster Hunter Stories said that you like raise monsters and use the monsters. Monster raising games have always been one of my favorite type of games to play. Yokai Watch. I don't know if I've heard of that one either. I'm gonna have to go back and like look all these games up. I pulled that out. Oh, really? I'm gonna have to look that up. If it's like a Pokemon style game. Would it, like, is it monsters, like you, like tame them and raise them, or? I've heard a lot about Power World. I have not played it. There was one of the Castlevania games, and it was only one, I think. I don't think any of the other ones ever did it again, but there was a Castlevania game where you could like catch and raise monsters. I guess it was like trying to compete with like Pokemon around that time frame. I actually liked it though. It was very simple. It wasn't like an in-depth monster system or anything, but you know what? I don't think I can use magic on this thing. Yeah, that's the one that I've heard of. Oh, I got stuck. Yeah. It's the entire game. The entire game. I think I might be strong enough now to do that whisper mission. Yeah, he's the worst. Absolutely the worst. Alright, I need to go to the Great Wood Caves for that one, and I gotta go here. Alright, I'll probably run and do these last two, like, mini quests. I was hoping to get to, like, the first major boss, so that way I could try and cram all of it in 3 streams, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that.
I'm looking for someone to take me. I'll pay you if you helps me. It can be day. Here's the deal, see? You get a quarter of the fee now, and the rest when we get there in one piece. Just talk to me again if you decide to... Oh, you'll take me to Orchard. Use your follow expression to start our journey. When we get to a new region, I'll let you know if we're going the right way. If you want me to stop, just use your wait expression. Oh, and before I forget, here's that advance on your fee. You can have the rest when we arrive safely, all right? But try not to go too fast, because I might not be able to keep up with you. Follow. Lead the way, hero. You feeling okay? Hang on a bit. Hang on. No, I'm
These NPCs are so awful.
Yes, we're definitely heading in the right direction.
I don't know if I should be drinking Red Bull this late. What the heck just happened? I was not expecting to have to deal with that wisp. Oh, my guy over here is dying.
Got a delivery for Palmer Eyes Eye.
Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. They had a Kingdom Hearts like monster raising game. Oh yeah, I abuse the lightning spell.
So be careful, hero.
Hero, your blue energy is very
Just back from Barrowstone. Ever seen the mayor? Yeah, she's quite...
I don't think you can heal these people. I'm gonna have to go back to the chat.
You know, I felt
Pick all these game names out so I can look them up. Alright, I do need to go this way. I think there was a key over here somewhere. An orange T-Rex. Does it have like all the Kingdom Hearts and like the Disney characters in it?
Ah, there you
I
are.
played Ark
About time you
like
showed
2 or
up.
3 days when it first came out, and I liked it. It kind of reminded me of
Overrun with hobs.
like a weird mix of
But it might be more fun like this.
Minecraft and what was that
Gets the trophy.
game where you were fighting like dinosaurs?
Just stick 'em before they drink all my scrumpy.
Not Duke Nukem, but it was kind of like Duke Nukem.
Down by the river at the far end of the path.
Turok,
Yes, that's
yeah.
where we should go. Race you there.
Do you have any idea how much work goes into farming and making cider?
Yeah, the last Turok game that I remember playing, it was new on like 360, and it was a big deal because there hadn't been one in so long, and I liked it. I mean, I don't know if I'll like go back and like spend a lot of time playing it again, but it was fun. Yeah, I'm stealing all your kills now, Whisper.
Try to get your combat multiplier even higher.
So are all the Kingdom Hearts games like have different rotating Disney characters? Like if some of them showed up in like Kingdom Hearts 2, are they not in the other ones? It's so weird. I forget that Star Wars is Disney.
Well done. You really taught the hubs a lesson. They'll think twice before they try stealing from me again.
I do have a VOD recording locally, and I don't remember if I set it up to save on Twitch. If I did, I'll make it public, but the YouTube stream caused everything to crash, so I turned that off. I gotta play around with that and figure it out. So like this stream is probably not even worth keeping, but I will hopefully fix it tonight, and tomorrow will be better. Lightsaber Keyblade. I'm actually shocked they haven't done that yet. But yeah, enjoy your time with the family, man. I'm glad to hear that your daughter is fine. That's a terrifying thing. I've been there. Good night. What time is it? 11. Yeah, I'll be up pretty early. I'll see y'all then. I'm gonna wrap this one up. That way Kyrie can go to bed instead of sitting up watching me lose these missions. Oh, you know what? I didn't think about it, but if I swapped to like playing Rivals, I would have to change the stream over and all that. Oh my lord. You definitely need to get in bed. I appreciate you being here though.
What a display of power. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to like snap on Rivals tomorrow and just start cussing somebody out or something. That's how you get big. Kingsman, he's doing alright today. You don't have to work ever again. I might not have to spend any time grinding. These are all random enemies that generate, and these nymphs usually aren't the ones that spawn so much. It's actually not a bad idea. We argue a lot over Adam. I'm gonna just bait him into a big fight. Hey, I forgot to check on him too. He's building that new computer. I need to do that.
That's the way to do it, Master.
Yeah, he's been doing okay. The past 3 weeks, we've been growing pretty steady. We're at the point now where we talked about it today. We really need to get more mods and at least 2 editors. So if any of y'all are interested in being mod, on any specific platform. We're trying to get it to where like all the mods have like a dedicated, this is what they watch on. Twitch, we've had, you know, it's easy to find Twitch mods. It's very hard to find TikTok and YouTube and Kick and Facebook. Nobody wants to do it on those platforms.
You're sure to find something to suit you. Farmers have had stuff stolen. Weird devices they were. God. What's happening? You okay? Ha!
I don't know. It's kind of hard to be a terrible mod. Basically, all of our mods now are, they just mod when they're there, and they're not there like a whole lot, but it's just enough to where we usually have enough coverage. Oh, the bridge I just came from. You... There's a lot of places in this game that look really, really good. One of them, towards like the end of the game, gets crazy looking. And like the whole world kind of changes at one point. You'll see that probably not the next one, but the stream after that. Like I haven't even touched the world yet. There's still a whole lot of other places. But the other places, the missions kind of spread out more. So like there's a lot in this area, and then the next couple missions are not, there's not like 40 or 50, it's like 4, but they're very long missions. Alright, I need to do, where's the arm? Alright, I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna end the stream on doing something terrible. So that way if I screw it up, I could just not save it. No, of course, it's got nothing good.
How may I help you today?
Go to Bowerstone. One of the choices in this game. It's very open as far as how you finish it, but you really don't have to do a lot of grinding if you're willing to just steal everything.
Don't go breaking any laws.
Of course, I ended up here at nighttime. I'm at 3 hours of streaming. That's crazy. Well, I guess the first hour that's troubleshooting. Yeah, this is nicer than my house. I'd definitely rent it. I've done it before, but I don't recall what changes when you decorate them. Maybe it's just like new furniture or something.
I wonder what he's doing.
Yeah, I would love to live in a place like this. Like, it seems like it's all crowded together, but I'd still probably like it a lot more than living where I live now.
Many greetings. What will it be, sir? What was that?
Well, I was gonna show y'all what the stealing looked like, but there's really not anything worth stealing.
Ah, I've been hearing about you. Chicken chaser. Chicken chaser?
Chicken chasing. I need to get a new title, I guess.
Let me guess. Looking for items of combat? Come on, swords, axes, shields.
I don't know if I can get away with this. Uh-oh, he found me. Alright, well, that didn't work. I gotta run.
Chicken chaser.
I know. Snitch. I don't have the guile. You can upgrade your guile. I think level 5 is where you get the lockpick, so that way you can wait till it's dark and just go into the shops and stuff at night. And usually in here you can get a fairly decent weapon.
Can I interest you in something?
You gotta memorize their patterns, which is hard to do because they randomly the game will just reset and he'll do something crazy. Let me see if I can follow it.
Follow.
No, thanks.
I guess I'm not good enough. Oh crap, I'm not good at leave.
The map room is next.
Not nice.
Run away. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get him to look at me. So there is one thing you can do in this game if you ever play it, which I don't ever waste time doing it, but you can reload. So you can like walk in and out of the building and come to this specific shop. Sometimes this right here, that item is going to be like a giant jug and he can't see you through it. So you just basically line up where the jug's at and then kind of aim at whatever you're trying to grab. But I'm not going to do that. So that's time consuming. I think the next mission is the first like mini boss. So we'll start there next time. Which if everything goes according to plan, it'll be next Friday, but I might swap it to Saturday, just depends on what everybody's schedule is. But I do appreciate you hanging out, and Rikaris and John for popping in. I'm gonna work on my YouTube, see what the heck happened, and hopefully that'll be working tomorrow. So I will see y'all then. And I mean, I don't know if you or Rikaris or MC goes live. I know usually Saturdays one of y'all is live before Glow goes live. So if y'all are live, I'll hop in. Nope. This one, end. All right. You're not going live tomorrow? Or you're not going like you're just going to hang out in the chat? I mean, honestly, if it's 4 a.m., you might not be awake tomorrow. Well, I'm sure one of the other guys will be live, so we'll have something to do if I can't figure out this one. If I can figure out the YouTube thing, then I'd like to play Rivals before noon, so we'll see. I'll let everybody know if I can figure it out. Yeah. All right. Well, I will catch y'all tomorrow.